All right, here we are again today, folks. How you doing, Mr. Eddie?
Hey there. Just wonderful. My name's Eddy Richards. I live on Coventry Avenue in Pensacola, Florida.
Yeah. What are we doing today here?
Well, see, my house burnt down and I lost everything. And these people came by the other day and gave me some dishes, and I've had to rebuild this entire trailer. So I got these beautiful red plates right here. Well, when I got these plates, I put them up in there, and come to find out they've destroyed all this space right here.
Yeah.
If you slide that plate in there. Well, my house burnt down, and I didn't have anything, and this right here is a rake that burned up in my yard.
And he is telling the truth. I'm a living witness to that.
I got the other piece of rake right here. They used to be together. But this in here is going to go on that back wall. And this one here will go on this front wall. And the plates will slide down in between the rake prongs, so that we don't have no problem getting them in and out. They don't
stand one of them up in there and show them how it's going to work.
It's going to work just like this right here. That's going to slide in there.
Look at that.
And this right here is going to slide in here. It'll be just like that. And it ain't going nowhere.
Isn't that something? Wow.
It's called a master repurposer is what they're talking about, folks.
That's right. Mr. Eddie the Repurposer.
I take anything, do everything, not have nothing, end up with something everybody else says wish you had. I'm sorry, I apologize. Let me see if I can find me a screw right here and we'll stick this thing up. I just started trying to figure out what size plate I needed, and I think I'm pretty close here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a backing plate on this right here. I'm going to put this backing plate in right here. Well, I thought I would. Guess I missed that.
There we go.
We got that backing plate. It's gonna need a little assistance there, but we gotta start. Get a little bit of excitement on that one there. Now see what we'll do if we take this right here and set this up in here. Now that's just something for us to measure by, because we're gonna put this plate in here like this. That's the third one over. We'll put it right there. And then this right here will have to be the third one over, and it'll have to come up inside here, like that. Now that right there cannot fall out of there. I don't care how she likes it, it's up being held up. I guess if I dropped it down some, I could put the plate itself on the wood. Yeah, I could do that. And then I got to mount this over here to the wall. So that's the next thing we're going to do. We're going to get some screws and mount that over there to the wall. I'm not sure I got any in here that length. I'm going to have to go in here and get some out of this other box.
All right, well, let's do that.
I just finished building this table in here. This table in here is made out of cypress and stuff, and I took it all together.
Hold on, we'll say hello to Isaac. Let everybody say hello, Isaac.
Hey.
He's in here with us.
I'm trying to figure out what this is.
Trying to figure out what that is. Eddie gave him that. Show the camera what he gave to you. Hold it. And he's gonna figure out what it's used for. And we'll check back with him here shortly and see.
I made this here yesterday while I was resting because I was going in circles.
Now that's the table. We never did the whole thing showing the table.
This right here, yeah, don't get confused now. Just because this up here turns around, that does not mean that the table doesn't turn around.
Look at that.
The table turns around also. I mean,
look at that.
I am a lazy person. I'm gonna tell you, when you're a repurposer, you fix everything to make you happy.
Now look how pretty. I want y'all to see the design of this thing. Look at this. This is natural wood. See, that's I don't know what, it looks like a type of cedar maybe. Is that what it is?
Yes, sir, it's cedar.
Cypress.
Cedar. That's what it is. It's cedar.
And he made that, and look here, it does work very well. And it's got wheels on it. Y'all see them wheels down there? Look at that.
It does have wheels.
Look at that. It moves too. See, like he said, he's lazy.
Well, you know. Moved in here, I didn't have anything, and this trailer had 3,300 gallons of water in it. And the floors were rotted out and everything, so I've been trying as I went along to fix everything, and I just now got to this problem, so I deal one problem at a time.
All right. But that is something else, I'll tell you what. We're gonna see what's going on.
This right here It's not gonna be as big a problem as you thought it was, but you just gotta stand up and stay right there. Whoops, I got the wrong one in here.
Uh-oh.
Every now and then you gotta change, get more happy.
Well, look, you see them cat-like reflexes? Boy, I tell you what. I tell you what, now that, y'all, I don't know if y'all even saw that on camera. It happened so fast. He moved like he was a teenager.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna tell you something. That disc that I made is what made those reflexes possible, and I'm not lying.
That's right.
That disc that I manufactured is exactly what made. I did not do that on purpose, but I'm telling you the truth. Since I've manufactured that disc, I can tell you for a fact my reflexes are as fast as they have ever been in my entire life, and I am so amazed by that.
Isn't that something?
And I just barely saw that glass move, and we was on the same click right that minute. But, you know,
I didn't even see it. He'd already caught it before I seen it. But he is telling the truth, y'all. Mr. Eddie is the one that come up with that.
Let me grab these two plates right here, and we'll stand them up in there with that plate right there. Boy, I'm a high-class vagrant. You know what? You better quit school now. What'd I tell you? Yeah.
Look at that.
I say you better quit school. Yeah.
Look, we're gonna get.
What
you
did I say? What did I say? I say quit it now.
Look at that.
They ain't even touching
That's
the wood underneath.
That's an old
Come on
rake.
now.
That's an old rake that broke in half, and everybody else would have thrown that away. But Eddie, Mr. Eddy the Repurposer said, "Wait a minute, we got something we can do with that." And look at that, y'all. I know you're jealous, but like they say, don't hate. Don't hate. Everybody can't be this pretty.
Don't lie to them now. That is the truth. Everybody can't be this pretty. I've seen them before. I know when I see one of them what I'm looking at.
That's right. That's right. I tell you what,
Ain't that neat though?
that is a neat. I mean, that's more than. You know, they not gonna look. You can. Those of y'all that live in a earthquake-prone area, this right here holds your dishes for you. Yeah.
He may be right. I don't know, but I do know this. Whenever you think about doing something, don't go do what I've done, please. Try to find something entirely different. There is such a gratification in my heart that I come up with this, and I done it on the spur of the moment. I was pressurized into it. Somebody said they'd slap me if I didn't use my head for something inside the hat rack and a hair grower, and I really didn't know what to do, so I called my neighbor, and he said, "Put your dishes away now. You know we gotta put away."
There you go. They put away. They put away.